What if gravity, the force that keeps us grounded, isn't a natural law of the universe, but an artificial construct engineered by a hidden power? Picture this: some cosmic intelligence, ancient aliens, or a secret elite designed gravity to trap us on Earth, controlling our every move. Sounds like a sci-fi thriller, but what if it's the jaw-dropping truth behind why things fall? Could our physics, myths, and even anomalies point to a manipulated reality? Today, we'll dive into the mind-bending theory that gravity is a man-made force, uncover chilling clues, and question who's pulling the strings. Don't look away, because this could flip your world upside down. Let's start with a question that shakes the foundations of physics. What if gravity isn't a natural force, but a deliberate creation, crafted to confine humanity? The artificial gravity theory suggests that what we call gravity is a controlled mechanism, possibly by extraterrestrials, advanced tech, or a cosmic entity, to keep us tethered to Earth and limit our potential. From ancient texts to scientific oddities, evidence hints at a fabricated force. Why does gravity feel so absolute? Are we prisoners of an unseen design? Let's unravel the electrifying evidence behind this reality-warping idea. Ancient myths spark intrigue. 5,000 years ago, Sumerian tablets described sky chains binding humans to Earth, controlled by gods. In 1970, a scholar suggested these were metaphors for an artificial force. Could Vedic tales of a world anchor, studied in 2005, hint at a constructed gravity? Greek philosophy adds mystery. 3,000 years ago, Plato wrote of an invisible tether holding life in place. In 1980, a historian proposed this was a coded reference to a manipulated force, not nature. Why did ancients question the pull of the ground? Scientific anomalies raise flags. In 1990, physicists found gravitational inconsistencies in deep space, defying Newton's laws. In 2015, a study detected fluctuations in Earth's gravity field, suggesting artificial interference. Could gravity be a programmable force? Conspiracy theories go deep. In 1975, a leaked document, allegedly from a secret group, claimed gravity is a controlled field to restrict space exploration. In 2000, a theorist suggested elites use hidden tech to stabilize a fake force. Are we trapped by design? Astronomical oddities fuel doubt. In 1980, astronomers noted planets with gravity too weak for their size, as if artificially adjusted. In 2010, a study found comets behaving like they're caught in a grid, not natural orbits. Why does gravity seem engineered? Ancient structures stir curiosity. In 1970, Stonehenge's stones were found to align with gravitational anomalies, unexplained by geology. In 2012, a theorist claimed pyramids channel a force grid, built to tap into artificial gravity. Why build around a questionable force? The alien angle is wild. In 1980, a ufologist proposed extraterrestrials installed gravity to keep Earth as a contained experiment. In 2020, unexplained signals spiked during gravity experiments, as if reacting to probes. Are aliens managing the force? Motive is critical. Why fake gravity? In 1995, an anthropologist suggested it's to limit human expansion, keeping us earthbound for control. Alternatively, it could be safety. In 2008, a theorist claimed artificial gravity protects us from a chaotic cosmos. Cultural clues are eerie. In 1960, myths worldwide described a weight of the gods pressing humans down. In 2015, a sociologist found rituals to lighten the Earth's pull, as if resisting a forced weight. Are we conditioned to accept artificial gravity? Scientific gaps are suspicious. In 1970, Experiments showed gravity weakens in deep mines, hinting at a localized source. In 2017, physicists found quantum anomalies suggesting gravity isn't fundamental, it's layered. Why does gravity feel artificial? Historical records hide secrets. In 1980, medieval texts on sky weights vanished despite claims of mapping an altered force. In 2010, a historian uncovered censored works hinting at gravity control, erased by unknown powers. Why conceal a natural force? Psychological hints are haunting. In 1980, a psychologist noted people dream of heavy air crushing them, with no cultural trigger. In 2009, a study showed meditation triggers visions of a force net, as if sensing manipulation. Are our minds catching the trick? Skeptics push back. In 1990, a physicist argued gravity is a universal constant, proven by math. But gaps remain. In 2011, a scientist admitted some gravitational models fail in extreme conditions, hinting at artifice. Why the scientific resistance? The tech angle is gripping. In 1995, a patent for electromagnetic field generators surfaced, tied to gravity-like effects. In 2018, a whistleblower claimed secret projects manipulate local gravity fields. Could tech be behind the force? Environmental clues are striking. In 1970, scientists found magnetic anomalies in Earth's crust tied to gravity shifts, unexplained by nature. In 2014, a study detected atmospheric ripples during gravity tests, suggesting external control. Why does Earth act like a machine? Ancient wisdom adds depth. 4,000 years ago, Chinese texts described a sky weight imposed by celestial beings. In 1985, a linguist suggested this was a record of an engineered force, not myth. Why do ancients describe gravity as imposed? The quantum angle is compelling. In 1990, a physicist proposed gravity might be a holographic effect, manipulable by advanced tech. In 2016, a study showed quantum particles ignoring gravity's pull as if it's a switchable field. Why isn't gravity absolute? Psychological impacts are profound. In 1990, a therapist noted patients report visions of falling skies with no clear source. In 2020, meditation groups sensed a pulsing weight as if tapping into an artificial force. Are we haunted by the truth? Skeptics argue gravity is natural. In 1980, a scientist claimed experiments prove gravity's consistency, but doubts linger. In 2012, a researcher admitted unexplained gravitational pulses suggest interference, not nature. Why the scientific blind spots? The Fermi paradox ties in. If aliens exist, why no contact? In 2006, a theorist suggested artificial gravity isolates Earth, keeping us from cosmic societies. In 2022, odd signals during space missions hinted at external control. Are we in a gravity cage? How could this work? Some say advanced tech creates gravity fields. In 1990, a classified project reportedly tested anti-gravity devices. Others point to cosmic design. In 2019, a scholar claimed ancient texts describe force machines buried in Earth. Who's running the system? Archaeological mysteries deepen. In 1975, Peru's Nazca lines were found to align with gravitational oddities unexplained by science. In 2013, a dig in Egypt revealed texts about a weight of heaven, then silence. Why do sites hint at gravity's artifice? The evidence is thrilling. Myths, science, and history suggest gravity might be an artificial force, but the creators remain shadowy. In 2020, a theorist urged studying ancient sites for gravity clues, warning ignorance keeps us grounded. If gravity's fake, history holds the key. What's next? Some call for probing gravity's source. Others demand transparency on hidden tech. If gravity is artificial, we must uncover the truth. Will you break free from the invisible chains? If you love mysteries that unravel existence, if you seek truths that challenge reality, this channel is your sanctuary. Smash that like button, subscribe, and share this video with friends. Join our hunt for answers. Next time, we'll dive into another enigma that'll blow your mind. Stay curious, truth seekers.